Do you remember this game? Hyper Scape was a first-person battle royale developed by Ubisoft Montreal that was released in the summer of 2020. The game had a cyberpunky aesthetic, which I'm always a sucker for, and the gameplay was fast and chaotic, which I'm also always a sucker for. I remember a lot of people calling this one the arena shooter battle royale, because it cared less about realism and recoil and stuff like that, and put most of its emphasis on movement and non-stop action. The game had all the battle royale basics like landing in a spot of your choice, looting weapons, etc., but there were a few twists. Like for example, there were these in-game events that could randomly happen at any point in the match, and the game was even integrated with Twitch and allowed viewers who were watching streamers play the game to vote for which one of these in-game events would happen. And also I wanted to note that the gameplay of Hyper Scape featured a lot more verticality than your average BR did. Different lifts and movement abilities would spring you up into the air and give you some awesome playmaking potential that was unique to Hyper Scape. This was a game with a high skill ceiling for sure. And since Hyper Scape is being featured in this video entitled Dead Battle Royales, you know that it eventually found itself in some trouble. As much as I loved Hyper Scape, there was one big reason why I wasn't playing it as much as I could have. Warzone. Hyper Scape released just a few months after Call of Duty Warzone, and at that time I was playing an ungodly amount of that game. Breaking into the battle royale space is not easy when there's this much competition, even if the game is solid like we saw here. And so in 2022, 2 years after the game launched, Ubisoft shut down Hyper Scape. While it was fun for what it was, I just don't think it had enough to offer that you couldn't already get elsewhere. May Hyper Scape rest in peace.